drop than I thought it was. Oh! Nice. Unfortunately, Serana can't follow me that way, but... Ow. That was a bear trap. Alright, let's go inside. Man, that is a big explosion. Fireball spell costs quite a bit more than to cast than Firebolt. But seems pretty worth it to me.
Tell you what, you start running.
Teamwork right there.
And he is wearing some carved Nordic armor, which looks pretty awesome, and it's actually more effective than the steel plate that I'm using. Apart from the armor, which I believe is... oh no, the blade's armor is just slightly better. But you know what? I'm gonna equip it. Yeah, that's awesome. I like that a lot. And this armor is from the Dragonborn DLC.
Yes? Anything good?
So I'm gonna give her this, I guess, which she won't put on, but that's okay. It seems like this Ancient Falmer armor is one of the few things that she will actually equip in terms of armor, at least. She won't wear any like even other vampire armors she won't put on. A couple of elven war axes here. I think I might have room for one at least. Two. We'll give one to Serana for now.
Alright, let's see what you have.
It's interesting how her eyes are golden rather than white. It's kind of pretty, along with her green eyes. And here we go. Back outside. Like I said, not much for sneaking, but we got the job done. So let's go back to Whiterun. Having secured the Silverhand's plans for fighting the companions, basically.
There's a nip in the air. Cold won't be good for my crops. Never is.
And once again, it is early in the morning. So we'll just wait for a few hours. Oh, there's Adrian. Actually, before I sell anything to her, I'll want to enchant it, so... No, once again, another dead cultist, one of Mirok's followers.
There's a nip in the air.
Who's
Cold won't be good for my crops. Never.
a man in Soul's time, claiming to be the true Dragonborn. So we'll sort things out with him soon enough. But at the moment we have other priorities, such as helping out the companions,
I've
of
been
course.
running interference for you around here. I don't think anyone's caught on to our
And-
little campaign. Have you been bringing the battle to the Silver Hand, friend? I wish I could be there with you. Soon enough.
I've got the plans.
Perfect. Hopefully this will let us know more about their movement. I think we've got them on the run.
Alright, and I guess now we need to do some miscellaneous jobs for the companion leaders, maybe. Where's she going? There's the phone again.
I've heard you may actually be stronger than you look. Perhaps we can hunt together someday.
I'm looking for work.
And there is more work to be done. But I fear that Kodlak's gotten wind of our recent efforts. He's asked to see you. My advice, always be honest with the old man. But don't tell him anything he doesn't need to know.
Okay. So, Isla and I have been kind of going after the Silver Hand, unbeknownst to Kodlak, the Harbinger of the companions, who is their leader, but not really their leader, or so they say he isn't their leader. They all kind of do their own thing. So there's a Daedra heart. Looks like it might be still beating a little bit. A skill book there on the table.
Thank you for coming.
You wanted to see me?
Yes, youngling. Have a seat.
Okay.
I hear you've been busy of late.
I work for the honor of the companions.
Lad, I know what you've been up to. Mind you, it's no business of mine what each companion does in the name of honor. But this sneaking around, it does not befit warriors of your standing. Ayala knows better, and so should you. In any case, I have a task for you. Have you heard the story of how we came to be werewolves?
Skjor said it was a blessing from Hirsine.
Aye, that sounds like him. As in all matters of faith, though, the reality is more complicated than one believer would tell you.
So what's the truth then?
The companions are nearly 5,000 years old. This matter of beast blood has only troubled us for a few hundred. One of my predecessors was a good but short-sighted man. He made a bargain with the witches of Glenmorrow Coven. If the companions would hunt in the name of their lord Hirsine, we would be granted great power.
And they became werewolves?
They did not believe the change would be permanent. The witches offered payment, like anyone else. But we had been deceived.
But aren't you more powerful now?
The witches didn't lie, of course, but it's more than our bodies. The disease, you see, affects not just our bodies. It seeps into the spirit. Upon death, werewolves are claimed by Hirsine for his hunting grounds. For some, this is a paradise. They want nothing more than to chase prey with their master for eternity. And that is their choice. But I am still a true Nord, and I wish for Sovngarde as my spirit home.
Is there a way to cure yourself?
That's what I've spent my twilight years trying to find out. And now I've found the answer. The witches' magic ensnared us, and only their magic can release us. They won't give it willingly, but we can extract their foul powers by force. I want you to seek them out. Go to their coven in the wilderness. Strike them down as a true warrior of the wild. And bring me their heads, the seat of their abilities. From there, we may begin to undo centuries of impurity.
It shall be done.
Good. Now move quickly, and don't leave any of them alive. Talos guide you, lad.
All right. Let's go hunt some witches.
I've been tending.
Just looking around for
I never thought they
some
would
of
actually
the-
let me join the companions. But now it looks like they're letting anyone in these days.
Skjor says that I have the strength of Ysgramor, and my brother has his smarts.
I get some
I'll show you what I can about protecting yourself.
heavy armor training. Oh, but I'm pretty close. And I can't train anymore anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's alright. So, where am I going? Over here. Alright. Lady Stone's reasonably close. Now that I've finally remembered that I have Arvak, shouldn't take as long as some of these journeys have. Raining again. What's that? Oh, fox. Getting a drink of water by the lake, it seems like. Pretty sure that was a dragon roar. But, anyway. Let's mount up. He wouldn't be a very comfortable horse to ride at all, would he? All bones, that Arvak. Not very comfortable to sit on, I'm sure.
Hello? You! Over here, please. I need help. Please, if you have a potion you can spare. Thank Kinnereth for you, stranger. I'd almost given up hope of walking away from here.
What are you doing out here?
We tracked a bear to this den. Good coin for those pelts. We had the big sow cornered when they showed up. 3 of them, out of nowhere.
So, give the man some space.
Niels went down before we even knew to run. Ari died just inside. I never even thought the things were real. I may have lost a drop or 2 of blood. Truth is, I'm not going anywhere like this. Hurts to breathe.
I don't know if I have a spell. I have a potion to spare.
I just need a little to get